Shishimar is divine grace. A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Shila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Nechalila Pravishto Vishnupad Paramhamsa Parikraja Kacharya Asto Tadasata Shishimar is divine grace. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Anand Koti Vaishnavrinda Ki Jai. Namacharya Shari Das Thakur Ki Jai. Prem Se Kaho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasari Gaur Bhakta Vrinda Ki Jai. Shri Radha Krishna Gop Gopinath Sham Kunda Radha Kunda Giri Govardhan Ki Jai. Shri Gandamayi Ki Jai. Yamunamayi Ki Jai. Bhakti Devi Ki Jai. Tulsi Devi Ki Jai. Shri Mathura Vrindavan Dham Ki Jai. Shri Navani Mayapur Dham Ki Jai. Shri Jagannath Puri Dham Ki Jai. Iskcon Stouffville Yatra Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande. All glories to the Assembly. All glories to the Assembly. All glories to the Assembly. All glories to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. All glories to Shri Prabhupada. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhaktivedanta Swami Tinamini Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Prachalini Nirvishesh Shunyavari Askachari Shatarini Shri Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. So we thought today we will speak a little bit about Lord Jagannath. So we have two choices. I can just speak, or if anyone has questions about Jagannath, they can ask and then we can answer the questions. So what would you like, just for me to ramble on, or, or you want me to speak? Okay.
We want both.
You want both? Okay, so we will do half and half. Tell me when 20 minutes is over, and then, or 30 minutes is over. I think I have 40 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So when 30 minutes is over, let me know, and then we can take questions for 10 minutes.
Sure.
Yeah. So right now, offering is going on, the Lord Jagannath. When the offering is over, the curtain will come down, and devotees can take darshan of Jagannath Prasad. So, as you all probably know, today we did Jagannath Snana Yatra, and some devotees were, you probably didn't know this. So some devotees were late in bringing certain items for the Lord, and he developed a cold. So that is what's happened back there. He's sniffling a little bit. So you might not see him for a couple of weeks. But in 1 week? Yeah, a week. You won't see him for a week. He needs a little time to recoup. Actually, all three of them. So they need some time to recuperate. So they're gonna go. They'll go into seclusion. We won't see them. But some fortunate devotees will get an opportunity to serve them. And they will make nice tea for Jagannath. In Iskcon, we call that tea Brahmastra juice. It's so potent that it'll drive the flu away so quickly that they will be smiling, big giant smiles when you see them again. Right now they're frowning a little bit. That's why the curtain is up. But they may try to smile when the curtain comes down, but you know, when you're sick, you can only smile so much. So some smile might be there, but a half-hearted smile. But in 1 week,
no darshan till next week.
okay, good. So now they're not in the position to give darshan to anyone right now. So we'll have to wait for a week. By then they will get over their flu, and then they will come with a big bright smile, and we will reenact the pastimes of Lord Krishna, Lord Balaram, and Subhadra Maharani from 5,000 years ago. So this Jagannath festival that takes place, Srila Prabhupada, our founder Acharya, he came to America at the age of 70. Yesterday was the date in 1966 that he incorporated the society called International Society for Krishna Consciousness in New York. His guru actually gave him an order that if you get money, you translate our scriptures into English, and you take this message to the English-speaking world, and you spread it to everyone. Shri Jagannath, Shri Baladev Ki Jai. So Lord Balaram is just exiting the hall. He is officially on his sick bed, and he just went out the door. And he will be followed shortly by Srimati Subhadra Maharani. She is in her sick bed, and she is about to leave, followed by Lord Jagannath. So they're all going to their bedroom. Shri Jagannath, Shri Baldev, Shrimati Subhadra Maharani ki jai. So they're going to their bedroom where they will relax for the next week and try to get over this flu. And then we'll reenact a pastime that happened over 5,000 years ago. So as we know, over 5,000 years ago, just at the end of Treta Yuga, Lord Krishna appeared in Vrindavan. And Lord Krishna enacted many pastimes and ensnarled all the gopis of Vrindavan. But Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. So he says, I come yuga after yuga to protect devotees, to annihilate the miscreants, and to re-establish the process of dharma. So after spending about 10 years in Vrindavan, Lord Krishna was ready to go on to the next phase of his Leela, which is Vinashaya cha Dushkrita. So who is the Dushkrita? The biggest Dushkrita of the day was Kamsa. So Krishna was going now to Mathura to take care of Kamsa. So now the gopis, they were so much in sorrow that Lord Krishna is leaving. So Akrura came to take Krishna. Krishna is sitting on his chariot. Akrura is the charioteer. He is Krishna's Sarthi. And he is about to take Krishna to Mathura. And so we might have seen pictures of Lord Krishna sitting on his chariot, and gopis are entwined in between the spokes of the wheel of the chariot. Have you seen pictures like that? The gopis were trying to stop Krishna from going to Mathura. They said, Krishna, please don't leave us. Stay with us. We are your devotees and we want you to stay with us forever. And Krishna says, but I have to go. And they said, please don't go, stay. But Krishna was still going. The chariot was moving slowly. So the gopis were holding on to the wheels of the chariot. They were, the chariot has spokes. They were getting in between. They figure if they go in between, then, Akrura will not drive the chariot. And Krishna will stay in Vrindavan. Somehow or the other, Krishna promised them. Krishna never lied to them before. And Krishna promised, he said, don't worry, I will come back. So then they released the chariot. And they allowed Krishna to go to Mathura. Krishna went to Mathura. He took care of many Dushkritas. Then from there he moved to Dwarka. Again, more Dushkritas were being taken care of. And then finally the Kurukshetra war was about to begin. So Krishna came to Kurukshetra. And he was actually, Arjun went to Dwarka and he asked Krishna, he begged Krishna, my dear Krishna, please come and drive my chariot. Be with me. We've heard the story that when the war was about to begin, Krishna and Arjuna and Duryodhan went to Krishna's room. And Krishna was lying there with his eyes closed. He was pretending to be, Krishna never sleeps. But he just closed his eyes and he's, taking a siesta, as they say nowadays. So Krishna is laying there, and when Krishna opened his eyes, when you open your eye, you look straight, you don't look around. You're in your room alone. You don't expect anybody else to be there. So when you open your eye, you'll just look straight ahead. You're not looking at somebody who's behind you or whatever. So he opened his eyes, and the first person he saw was Arjuna, who was sitting on his lotus feet. And he said, oh, Arjun, you're here. And Duryodhan was near his head. And Duryodhan, but I came first. So then Krishna smiled, and Krishna said, what do you want? And then they said, well, yes, we came when we want, this war is about to begin. So Krishna said, okay, Arjun, what do you want? Then Duryodhana said, I came first. You should ask me first. And Krishna said, well, I saw Arjuna first. So, no, you're playing favorite. You should ask me first. Then Arjun being the gentle devotee that he is, he said, okay, let Duryodhana go first. He can ask. And then Duryodhana is secretly smiling because he's thinking, I go first, I can get everything from Krishna. So he asked for Krishna's army, Narayani army. So we know that Lord Krishna had 16,108 wives. And each of those 16,108 wives had 10 children each. And they all were in the army. So this is a humongous army. 160,000 warriors, just Krishna's sons. And there was also grandsons were there. Countless number. So this was a giant army. And this is what Duryodhana asked for. And if you go, good, I can win the war. I've got Krishna's army. So Krishna said, yes, you can have. And then he asked Arjuna, he said, what do you want? Arjuna said, I want you. Right? So wherever there is Krishna, there's victory. So Arjuna had Lord Krishna. We've heard of Nara Narayan Rishi. Sometimes when I didn't say that prayer today, but before we started class, we say, Narayanam namaskrityam naram chaivam narottamam devim saraswatim vyasam tato jayamudiyaya. So before reciting Bhagavatam, we offer obeisances to the author, Srila Vyasadeva, to the goddess of learning, Saraswati Devi, and to Nara Narayan Rishi. So Nara is Arjun, and Narayan is Krishna. So Nara and Narayan are always together. Krishna and Arjun they never separate. So Krishna said, yes, Arjun said, yes, Lord Krishna, I would like you to be with me, and you be my. Krishna says, I will come, but I will not fight. That is my. Lord Balaram, he went away. Lord Balaram didn't agree with the Kurukshetra war happening, so he went on pilgrimage. So Krishna, to fulfill Krishna's, what he told Arjuna later on in the battlefield, but this Bhagavad Gita has been around since time immemorial. So he says, Paditranaya sadhuna vinashaya chadushkritam dharma samstapanarthaya sambhavami yuge.